Hi, this is Ryan Neal from the USA offices of Neal's Saddlery and Harness, Cowboy Sewing Machines, and HighTex Sewing Machines. And today we're going to do a little feature video on our BAS-326G computerized pattern sewing machine. This machine is very similar to machines that have been offered by Brother over the last few years. It's a high technology machine, totally computerized and automated. It allows for the sewing of up to 10,000 different patterns, which can be programmed into the onboard computer system, which is right here for the machine. Some of the key points on this machine is that it does feature a thread lubricating mechanism, which is right up here. That's somewhat unique for computerized pattern sewing machines. Not many of them have an automated built-in thread lubrication mechanism. That works really well when you're sewing hard to feed materials as well as hard to sew materials, and if you're doing it with a little bit lighter weight thread. The machine also features a shuttle hook mechanism rather than a rotary hook style mechanism, which also is advantageous when you're sewing through heavier weight material, also using a heavier weight thread. So with the shuttle hook mechanism, the shuttle hook actually oscillates back and forth 180 degrees, whereas a rotary hook mechanism is just continual rotation. A shuttle hook mechanism is more advantageous for sewing heavier weight materials with the heavier weight thread. It also provides a cleaner looking stitch in certain applications. The machine uses a 135x17 needle system for fabric or 135x16 needle system for leather. The computerized onboard programming system allows the operator to input and program directly from this LCD screen. So it's not necessary to have a separate standalone program in order to be able to accomplish that. The clamping mechanism on this machine is extremely unique and very particular just to this machine. The clamping mechanism allows for really efficient operation by virtue of these two pneumatic cylinders. It also features a 220 by 100 millimeter sewing area, which makes it an ideal machine for sewing larger area patterns. This machine is used for doing decorative stitching on handbags, also automobile upholstery applications. It can be used for the pet products industry. It's capable of sewing both leather and nylon webbing. You can also use it in the nylon webbing tie-down industry. It works really well for all of those applications. You can sew nylon webbing tie-downs on it, as well as doing decorative stitches for handbags and automobile upholstery and so forth. You can also use this machine for attaching labels to clothing and also leather jackets and the like. So we're going to go ahead and give this a quick demonstration run here. I'm going to go ahead and initiate the sewing cycle. We have a pre-programmed box X pattern that's on the sewing screen here, on the computerized interface screen. I'm just going to go ahead and tap one of the pedals down here, which comes with the machine. There's two pedals on a bank of pedals down here. I'm going to go ahead and tap the pedal on the left-hand side. That's going to initiate the sewing cycle. So we'll go ahead and give this a whirl real quick. I'll hit the pedal. Alright, so the machine went ahead and trimmed the thread. It does have an automatic thread trimmer. And you can see here what we've got is a typical box X pattern that you see in heavy nylon webbing applications. Also, you do sometimes see this in automobile upholstery as well. If you look on the back side, you can see the stitching is pulled up very neatly, very tidy, no loops, no nubs. So it actually is a really good sewing machine for doing larger area pattern sewing on medium-sized items. So if you have any additional questions on this machine, please feel free to contact me directly. My name is Ryan Neal from the USA offices of Neal's Saddlery and Harness, Cowboy Sewing Machines, and HighTex Sewing Machines. I can be reached at area code 330-692-1418, and I do thank you for your time today.